Looking ratchet over here. Hi, bitches. I said hi. What up? What up? What's up? Happy Wednesday. Oh, hi. Y'all, I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this is the setup. I quite literally put myself in the closet, but the room looks so much more enclosed. It's having a problem. Ugh. I have no chill, okay? I have zero fucking chill. Let me just tell you. I took yesterday off thinking, oh, I'm gonna go watch people and fuck with them. And I did for the first part of the morning. And then about lunchtime, I shut the entire computer down and cleaned up the desks and moved everything in this room. And not only did I do that, but I painted my closet and I painted my bedroom closet. I have no chill. I'm not trying to like advocate for manic episodes, but I recognized yesterday that I was in one and I'm on an up cycle right now, you know? Like there doesn't have to be a diagnosis for having up and down if we whatever you want to call it. And if we're being real, like I usually get like this a week before my period. I'm like unfucking stoppable, you know? So, I'm surprised that my body doesn't hurt more than it does right now. You turned everything off. It's kind of nice when you do that. Like I don't keep up with my phone really outside of streaming. I don't even keep up with it streaming, really. Um Here, I will go slowly and I will spin my camera around so you can see everything, okay? But the problem was trying to find a spot where my U-shaped desk was facing the door but also had the window in front of me. Okay. So this is behind me. Let me just do this real quick. Hi, cuties. I can't wait to do art with you today. All right. So this is my closet. And I couldn't reach the top, but the top is like a teal color. So I was like, that's kind of cute. I'll leave it that way. But I took out the shelf. I put Majima back there. Cleaned her up real good. This is my like altar area for my tarot and my journaling and where I put my drinks. Shout out Green Hair Gamer. I haven't even gotten to the best part though. So then you go this way, and it's still my closet, right? But then you get my art desk, and over here I moved my paper making station. So you can see if I like go and do paper, I just swing this camera around and move my thing up. And then there's some more like storage. I put storage right up behind my computer so it hides my wires. And then that's the door. That's the printer. I can't really show you the back of my desk, but I put stuff up on my wall. Finally. And I've got sheer curtains, but they're open right now. And so then there's room over there to put like a couch. So when people come sleep, they don't have to be like all up in my shit. They can have like their own section of this room. So yeah, paper station, cellar door, for show. Closet area. There's a pearly over there. And then here's me. Oh, so sorry about the motion. So sorry about the motion. I did warn you. Okay. So I think this is it. I think this is the last time I'm going to change my room around because the last time I had it before this was pretty close. I liked the way the art desk was, and I liked how I could just swing everything around and show it off. Painting the yes, like the it was blue, and before that it was mirrors, like mirror doors, which were gorgeous. Oh, hi, hi, hi. How are you? Pearly has stuff to say. Pearly, I think she's looking for her basket. 2 seconds, please. Pearly, let me get your basket.
RBH from just subscribed for 21 months. Yeah.
Bruh, I was just thinking about you. I'm glad to, first of all, I'm glad you're alive. Second of all, 21 months is insane. I heard 24 and I was like, 2 years? That can't be real. You like my pillow? It doesn't fit in the bed. Oh, Pearly. She's rubbing her face on my kettle. Hold on a second. Tell me that you aren't in any of the areas that keeps getting like ravaged in your country right now. Akira won't be good. Listen, Ryuji would be amazing. Take a hike. Take a hike. I got a troublemaker. Go your basket. That's not the way your basket. Okay. I'm done with Pearly's shit. That emote needs to change. I need to have an emote where I'm done with her shit. Yeah, are you so like I noticed you were gone for a couple days. I'm glad you're all right. Tell me about it, man. Like are you like do you have power? Are you flooded? I'm not dying of dying of virgin. Spite, spite, spite. That's what that emote's for. Which I do want to play Smite at some point. I think the community would like it. You just missed my show off of The Office. Y'all, Prom's birthday's coming up in February. And that's also my affiliate anniversary. So I can't wait to harass him then. I either get choked by thighs or I'm never dying. You don't want to go out by tiddies? Oh, girl, I don't know what else to do with it really these days. Thank you. You hide the fact that it looks whack. Our thoughts and fears must never be seen. Not fears, thoughts and beers? Pearly found her a place to stay. Um, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How was peak last night? It looked hard mode. Def hide your beers, yeah. Our thoughts, our thoughts and beers must never be seen. Who was it that sent me that? Drive by hello, hop in the shower, get the workday started. Hoping in the shower can be also a thing, girl. Nobody, don't let anybody tell you where to have hope. We are quoting the K-pop Demon Hunters today, so nobody gets to tell you where you have hope, you know? If you know, you know. Y'all should see Pearly right now. There's like the hint of what used to be treats in this pile of clothes, and she's balls deep. Look. Pearly. 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 What are you doing? Bugging out. Bugging out. So maybe I do need hope. She's such a gravy bitch. Shout out in chat to all my gravy bitches. I love you, but like, remember, gravy ain't the only food group. You moved your streaming setup too? You're not the only person. I moved mine yesterday as well. Damn, must have been something in the water. Mahalakita? Mahalakita, what does that mean? Prom. Tristan carried peak. Prom didn't answer whether or not he was flooded right now. Also, I wanted to shout out Mr. Vader Dad. What up, Mr. Vader Dad?
Nice.
What game is this? Hold up, I'm doing finances. Oh, okay. You should have done that before you subbed. I'm gonna yell at you. She's just gonna stay there in case there's gravy. Is in the guest room. I'm sure to have company for the next couple months. Oh, okay. Sure, sure, sure. No, that's what I was saying. I was trying to set up this room to like eventually have a fold-out bed so that people could come stay because it's right next to the bathroom. I painted the walls and I was like, I'm expecting to hurt later. Galactic, I saw you come in, baby. I saw your soup too. Damn. How you feeling today? Feeling a little bit better, I hope. God, it's so good to see everybody. Did y'all watch any of Daft Unk and Rotten Silverfins play Peak last night? Saxton was in there too. Saxton's such a pro at that game. Outlaw, Barbie, how's your week been? Well, you got hit by the... Yeah, they got hit by that storm, but also there's been a couple of earthquakes right before that, so the danger of landslides have been high. That's Vane. If you like survival craft and zombies, def check it out. Oh, that sounds right up Rotten Silverfin's Vane. Heh, Vane. Samalat Pagi. Good morning in Baja, Indonesia. It's actually crushed, yeah. Absolutely miserable. I guess I had a reaction to Antibox. Oh, the soup was delicious while it lasted. Saxton for Gamer of the Year. Oh man, why didn't we have an award for like biggest carry? Hey, but that reminds me though, there's still open voting for the rest of this week probably, because I think 2 weeks is enough for y'all. I think 2 weeks is enough. Got divine protection. Damn, boy. Yeah, you do. Go vote. Okay, go not vote. Go nominate somebody. If you think it and they're here, put their name in. Okay, it doesn't matter. But we got one more week of that, and then I'll put out regular voting. Saxon joined you for some surface shenanigans. Oh, I'm glad they stopped by. They've been playing a lot, and it's always nice to like play with different groups of people. And I told them that like I think that you two would get along for a bit in that game since y'all have both been playing so much. More of a curse of perpetual suffering spite. I don't know where, I still don't remember where GB got it from, but like, I now remember the quote of, let your haters become your waiters at the table of success, bitches. That's on that. For real. Need that quote on the hat. I need that art prompt in like a New York style comic tattooed on my body. Well, I guess you're all here. You want to be entertained? It's a fun game, really nice to play with other agents, just have fun.
Rosie Tits, your hair is cute again today.
There's still like short hairs here that you can't see, but they came in just in time for being entertained, question mark. That is the correct way to put that, Saxon. Question mark on the end. Very important. Carries the whole sentence. Thanks, Rosie. It's at a weird cut right now, so like it all ends up falling forward in my face and it's kind of annoying, but I am glad that it's finally growing out. Saxon, we were just talking about you, how you carried in Peak last night, and you carried in well, not carried, you didn't carry. You played with Mr. Vader Dad in Arc Raiders, and I was just like, yeah, I thought you two might get along in that. Feel like the ops got tired wishing for me to die at this point, yeah, for real. I didn't carry in Peak. Couldn't get past the second biome. Was that one of the new ones? I don't know. They were talking about like something jump out at people, and I like had a heart attack when the spiders or the scorpions were out. I was like, meh. Gritty Goose. Prom will outlive us all. I can't give you the emote, but I can give it to you large. There was a lob zombie? That's fun. That sounds really scary. We've just been shooting the shit for a bit. Everybody's come up and Prom survived the storms in the Philippines. So we're happy to see him in chat. We're also saying that his birthday's coming up in February, and I want people to know that so that he gets harassed. I don't know what day, just the general month. All of you get like a month, and if all like multiple of you are in the same month, so be it. I had to share mine with my brother, and now I gotta share it with my spouse. Y'all can share. Oh yeah, and Saxton. Pearly like had the hint of some snacks underneath some clothes, so for the first half hour, she's been like burying her head in a pile of clothes trying to find anything. He's great. I know, he makes it look so chill. It's like ASMR watching him do that, kind of. He avoids a lot of like the craziness. You also stream at night, so that's helpful. I ain't going nowhere till I get tomboy pussy. It'll happen, boy. Hey, how's work going? You been playing any Yakuza? Alright, Rosie, we'll be here. That's right, there's a points contribution challenge to get Burbs to do my makeup. It's for no reason, just because I think that stuff is fun. But yeah, we were just motion sicknessing everybody, showing off my studio. I finally like moved it, but we moved into the closet so that everything else is kind of open and this is enclosed, so that's nice. You're unintentionally performing well again. Can't stop it, you overachiever. Just cruise, dude. Act your wage. You don't know how. It sucks. To request art on your whiteboard? Yes. That's usually where I put my subs, but I could like have a section. If I like end up getting too many of y'all, you're just gonna end up being hearts along the wall. I'm actually not that good at whiteboard art, though. Barbie, I bet you'd be really good at that because you're good at markers. The pay is good. That doesn't mean you need to overachieve for it. They're not overpaying you. I saw videos of like people watching. That's true. Art is art. Yeah, but like it's a different medium for sure. Today we're gonna be folding paper. Most of y'all are going to get so for subs this month, for this month and next month. So like if you sub this month but don't sub next month or vice versa, I'm gonna be sending out like Christmas cards. So the cutoff will be like mid-December, like second week of December probably. But 30K and if I get the bonus performance. Permanent space bonus, another 20. Damn. Save up, dude. You gotta grind. Make that money. Don't let it make you. But yeah, so today I'm gonna work on like little envelopes, we'll say. So there's a couple things I want to do. I want to try and fold the papers and cover them up, and then possibly today try and get into like a tiny book binding, but I don't know. I'm still not, I don't know where my thread is for one. I still don't know about that. Hi, here to grind. What kind of grinding? Because, like, we can grind art, or I can grind my mortar and pestle, or, like, we can grind and dancing. Hey, Jack, how are you? Y'all, All Mankind just started their first ever Kickstarter. You want to talk about art? Look at the puppy tail. Oh my god. Cute. I'm doing good. I'm finally like, I feel good about this art space now that I moved everything around last night, but we'll see. Today's been pretty good. I'm always happy to be here on a Wednesday to fuck around with some art. And I'm happy to see everybody else here. I didn't stream yesterday because there were so many people streaming on Veterans Day that it was fun to just like hop around for a bit. Yeah, like I don't know. It's a me problem, right? So like there's 4 walls in here. And then on these 2 walls, the door and the window are parallel to each other. And then on these 2 walls, one of them is a closet, but the other one is like right between the door and the window. So for a lot of my setups, the like desk was floating in the room and my back was to the door and my desk was just kind of open and everywhere. But I went back in the closet and finally feel enclosed a bit more. And I got like a gallery space over there across the wall from me now, so that's nice. Slowly, slowly. Are y'all working on anything today? Anybody else doing any art? Let's go over to the art space. Let's make sure it works. That does work. Got a shower? All right. I'm very excited for Christmas card. I hope you get your package. I just went to the post office. Look, Majima. Months passed and I'm still procrastinating the shower. Boy. Your shit together. I don't know if it'll be Christmas themed per se, but I could try. No, don't go with something completely new, Jack. That's a trap. That's a trap. No, it wasn't there, but I will say that I got 2 months of service for my P.O. box for free because they didn't unblock my P.O. box. So that would be why when D sent me something, it got sent back because they like just didn't know that it was activated. So when I went and checked my mail the other day, I got a letter from Lob and Saxton and a letter from the postmaster being like, you get 2 months for free because we fucked up. And I was like, sick. Let's move this over here so I can see you. Okay. Window's so bright over there. Oh, dang, you got mail. I know, it was cute. It was cute. Lob's so good at words. I mean, a lot of y'all are good at words, which is why I enjoy being friends with you. And I don't really know how to describe what good at words means, but you got a finesse. Her handwriting is super great. So we're gonna move this out of the way because we're not gonna be doing watercolor. We will be doing some cover-ups. I also bought gesso because I feel like I got shamed last time. So we're gonna try and make some of my homemade paper watercolor and see how that goes. I have doubts, but we'll see. I guess I should do that first. It's over there. Pearly, will you bring me that? Back. Sorry, you got pulled into a work thing. How dare you get pulled into a work thing at work? It's so rude, honestly. Yeah, you do be creative with it. Sometimes I say shit you thought you'd never hear someone say. Sometimes you say positive things about yourself even. And I'm like, wow. And you have to be like, no, I was being serious. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Oh, fuck. I will get the guess though. Oh my God. Yeah, Janties. Morning, Flamingo. How are you? How's it going? So we'll do one of these like small ones and one of these. Happy Wednesday. We got a new studio space, which is fun. I will have to move this microphone back just a little bit. Chilling my jantaloons. Wow. Those are a thing. Termy, I saw you come in earlier. I'm so sorry. Oh, happy Wednesday. How did your brownies go? Did you make them from scratch? I keep forgetting to buy cocoa because the last time I made brownies, we like ran out. Y'all, have you checked out Maester Termy's cookout on Mondays? They're so much fun. All right, we ain't starting the J words again. Brownies are good, made from scratch. Yeah, real cocoa. Respectfully, no. If we run into them, we will. Like Joller, you know? Jollers make her holler. Or some shit like that. Unsure what to make next week.
Okay.
Look at that. Is that a meat kebab? That's a rod, is what that is. Joller. Yaller. Ooh. Yeah, shish kebab. Oh, okay. Jaw. The jaw. The denim version of y'all. That's when that's a Canadian thing. That's when you're wearing denim and you say jaw. We have a batch of brownies in the like pantry, and I keep being like, "Oh, I want to make them." Burbs went out to get ice cream last night. We had pantries at home. Ay, comida la casa. Can I have some special brownies? You gotta go buy those. My days of baking in that way are behind me because I never got it right. I don't know if like you probably have, but the homemade stuff is like real hit or miss. It's either really strong or not at all. Next time you come through, I'll go pick you out one. Some butter. It's funny though. I haven't thought about special brownies in forever. Pearly, you're so loud. Gotta be the word for a group of denim wearers, Joel. Oh wow, yeah, okay. Hey, did you see that? Did y'all see that group of jaws over there? So okay, I made the joke of last time, like I raw dog my canvases, and I don't know if there's a right or a wrong way, but like I've never done this to anything, and I know you should. I'm more interested if this is gonna make my homemade paper usable for watercolor. We'll see. But then people also say they do it to regular canvases, so I'm gonna try it on this nice piece of paper as well. But this has opened my mind up to like you can reuse postcards if you just paint over it, huh? How many times can you send a single postcard, you think? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It's useful. No one's ever made that joke before. Never. I'm the first one. But yeah. Recommended at the craft store. Right? Covering up the information, like priming over it, and then just being like that too, like front or back. Because I got some really cool postcards that have come to me through post crossings. And if I just cover up the stuff on the back, I could resend it out. But yeah, like collaborating with the stuff on the front too, also a good idea. See, the wondrous collaborative mind. All right, toss, toss. All right, so next, what we're gonna be doing is prepping some old, like scraps of cardboard that I've gotten into multi-pocket, like something foldable to put pockets in. So we'll see. Like, I guess we'll start with these because those are the most like visible. Shower was shower was awesome. Too bad I gotta waste it on work. I'm so sorry. Hey, Corn. How's it going? How are you? Guess it was super important when you stretch a canvas, tightens the fabric, helps make it tight on the frame. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Because I was like, I don't understand why so much of art seems to like need another thing to do. Damn it, Acorn took the last one. It's going. How's it going with you? Oh, I don't like to hear that. You've been real busy lately. It's going pretty good over here. Can't complain. Feeling real fortunate and grateful. And set up, finally. Gonna be going through some garbage, maybe tutoring some people to use their own trash for things. Oh my God, CB got the last one. So the idea is that like we want a shape. Ideally, I want something on this side too, which I could probably attach, but we don't want these two. I am a little tired. Yeah. Yeah, I'll bet. You've been really busy representing your community and in general, just like doing relationship work. Hanging out with friends is relationship work. Scissors. Saxon's grooving. Like I remember when I was working with acrylic, I was just like, why do I have to buy something to make the flow different? But then I was talking about that last night and it's like, it could just be a preference. I don't use acrylic enough to know what's necessary and like what's just an artistic preference, you know? All right, what can we add to this part to extend it? Not enough. Also not sturdy enough. Hmm. Ooh, thanks you for your points. That's going to be an interesting stream. Because Burbs doesn't even know he has been volunteered to do it. This could work. Yeah. He saw it for the first time yesterday and was just like, wait, what am I doing? Wait, I didn't ask for this. I'm like, that don't matter. That don't matter. I mean, I think the only knowledge he knows about makeup is what I complain about, so should be all right. It should be fine, right? All right, we'll do that. Morning, Burbs. Yeah, like I don't know. I wasn't professionally trained, and so I feel like sometimes I don't understand where like the art rules end and where the artist begins, you know? Because there are some like things that you need to like, I don't know, structure. Morning, Burbs. How was breakfast? But I remember being like super annoyed at acrylic because it didn't flow well. And somebody was like, oh, you just need to like, honestly, I think somebody told me that I could put water in it. But then later the discussion became, um, like why you would use the different mediums and stuff. Like to extend the paint. Office is noisy. Drilling into vents. Ew. So sounds like you're not gonna be there long, huh? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hmm. We were just talking about like the different paint thinning or like manipulating options there are for paints. And it makes sense that the pigment is expensive and that's why you would want to extend it a bit. But then like what is tempera paint made of? Because yeah, places just go through that. Yeah, but people can make great textures with it, right? So like I've seen some artists that do like you probably know what I mean. Hi. Story of Lob knows about acrylic. I think. I can't remember if Story of Lob used acrylic in her portraits or no. We were talking about acrylics recently, right? Toot toot. Lob's here. And they've got gas. Look at all the cuties in chat. I know. Prom's even here. He survived a storm for us. Well, he survived a storm in hopes of tomboy pussy, but he survived a storm for us as well. I'm sure. Mm. Oh, sick. Okay. Look at all these friends. Everyone say hi to each other. Hi, Silver Grains. How are you? Everyone tell Maester Termy to make us brownies. Ooh, we're getting brownies? Yeah, Maester Termy made some brownies last night. And it's made me want some brownies as well. All right, we're using trash to make fancy little envelope pockets to mail to all my subs for November and December. November, December. It's a little Swedish chef going on over here. Morgan. Right. That's right. I love Barbie the wolf girl. I think we established that at some point. I'm a koala. I sleep most of my day. That could be cute. Okay. 2. Hmm. Not this one. This Has everybody else started like Christmas working? The PSL? Of course, Slob will get that PSL. I really enjoy the ciders up here, but that's because like there's a bunch of apple orchards, so I do enjoy a good cider. No, Thanksgiving first for you. Not a fan of Christmas, but I do enjoy the food. Right. Right. So I was talking to a friend about this. I keep forgetting in my inviting them to Thanksgiving that they actively protest Thanksgiving. And they watch the indigenous protests on Plymouth Rock every year. I guess because their ancestors were on the Mayflower like proper. And I told them that I was like, yes, Thanksgiving historically has been bad and it sucks. But as a child from poverty, like being able to get around and get with people on a solely food-based holiday when food security was a real thing, like there's also people that look fondly on those memories. So there is a way to be both and in the way to like honor the tragic history of it and carry it forward as Americans in a way that is still based in community care. The gingerbread latte is so good too. They make those here. Right, like calling it Thanksgiving is like taboo. You call it Friendsgiving. Like, do we just need to rebrand it legit? I enjoy a like gratitude-based holiday as well. Um, thanks taking. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody skips it anyway. It was the end of that thought. So like, how can you enforce people to be grateful on a month where they're just trying to like rush through other shit? That's the other tough part too. I mean, fucking call it Indigenous Peoples Day for all I care. I'll eat on that day. Have multiple of them. I'll eat on all those motherfucking days. I'm not making a turkey, but thanks taking back Sunday. You're all welcome to my house for Thanksgiving. Keep an open door at my table. Yeah. That's the way we were too. Like it was anybody from the community was welcomed. Do I want? No, we'll keep. Okay, cool. We'll cut it here. And that way, let's do this. Black Thursday. Warmer, getting warmer. Black Thursday is pretty good though. It would have to be like a conscious collective decision to come together to be like, we need to rebrand this and we need to take like 7,000 seats on this day, preferably at a table of compromise. I don't know. Tricky, tricky, tricky. But she did share where you could watch the Indigenous peoples protest. She was talking about how like going to school and stuff, they would always their like what do you call it? Field trips were to Plymouth Rock. I was just like, God, that sounds awful. So more knowledge is always good. No lie, if you find yourself at my doorstep, I would feed you. Yeah. If somebody came in hungry on Thanksgiving, I'd be like, yeah, I'd make you something real quick. I'm not making a turkey. We'll just let this play out. See how that works. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. How many do I need to make currently? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Finally, that tin of beans in the back of the cupboard will be put to use. How dare you, love? Yeah, if you come over, you better like green beans, because I don't. Not for my can. Chase that bag. Have a nice day, CB. Don't take no shit from nobody. Except for me. I'm joking. Saxon, I'm assuming that you are foregoing your mail this Christmas unless you explicitly state that you would like something in your mailbox from me. I'll do it. Get that basement ready. It's on my list, babe. It's on my list. I'm thinking of you. Spackcocker turkey? It cooks in like 90 minutes. What does that mean? Your address would be seasons. That's what I figured. Okay. I just wanted to make it official instead of assuming, but just know. You can come pick it up for me. I'll make it. Like draw and quarter the turkey to cook faster. Oh, okay. Burp's dad used to deep fry their turkey, which was delicious. Be around Madison. You got time. You got like 2 months. No, you don't. Never mind. What am I thinking? Where did October go? Unreal. Drooling over the thought of turkey right now. Minneapolis, Madison, Chicago, Ohio, DC. I mean, if you find yourself in need, I'll just host you instead of giving you something since you'll be traveling so much. Goddamn, boy. Are you at least gonna have time to play some Fortnite with your nephews? Nephew? Putting on the back of the turkey so it plays off flat. Cooks very fast. And looks a little funny. We have, so Steve's dad used to do deep fried turkey. And then one time I was just telling a neighbor this, that his mom cooked a ham for so long it cooked right off the bone. It was incredibly wild. I'd never seen that before. I didn't even know it could be done. But if I'm being honest, like I think I prefer a holiday ham, especially if it's got like a mustard glaze to it. My God. I'm gonna be making some potato cheddar soup today, which I'm pretty stoked about as well. I like both, but yeah, I'm a ham guy, right? Yeah. There's like this mustard glaze that people do, and I'm just like, that's the one for me. This girl in the closet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shy! Look! Look! Been gay, still gay, forever gay. That's right. I wouldn't have my bi king here if I wasn't gay. That's funny because CB talked about using Ben Gay. Oh, um, I was wondering if you're gonna come by today because you're busy. Wow, nice mug. Thanks. Now that I finally got my room set up, um, I have my hot water heater in here, so I can boil water whenever I want. It's great. There, I just made your day. Yeah, let me just clip this free promo of you using Burbs mug. We actually had two of them, right? Because one of them broke, but he fixed it. And so I think we're using that one for something else, like to hold scissors maybe. Which is weird because it's the only thing from Fourth Wall like that has ever really broken. I've ordered a few things from Fourth Wall. Hi, how's it going? Probably the mail throwing it, yeah. Would you like to see the tour again? Um, I'm going to show you the tour again. So everybody that's at the screen, if you get motion sickness, hold on tight, bitches. Here we go. So this is my closet proper. The top of it was teal, so I kept that color because it looks nice, and also I couldn't reach it. But it stores my mortar and pestles and some art things up there. And then down here is my like, oh God, so sorry. Little art altar journal space. And then over here is the other desk, which over there I've got my paper making station, but Pearly has commandeered it. If you can see her. That's right, I'm holding you by the throat. Look at all my shit and say nice things. If you ask nicely, I'll do it to you in real life. But look! It's Prince up there. And Majima again. There's like a printer and some cube stuff back here. I'm not going to show you the back of my computer. But yeah, now I can like just still swing my art camera around. But I have more room and it's like closed off this way. And I painted this closet. Truly the bedroom needed to be done. When I finished the bedroom closet, I was like, oh my God, why didn't I do this as soon as I got the tools to do it? It took me like 2 hours. It's fine. Sometimes you just get in your own head about it, you know? Rise on the altar as she should be. That's right. We like her this way. We also like her this way. Okay. We are coming up on the first hour 15, so I am going to get some more hot water and take a little potty break. I think you all should stretch as well, because you've been listening to me talk for a little too long. And if that means you've been sitting at a desk working, it's also time to just like go look at something else for 2 minutes. So go look at something else for 2 minutes. Be right back.
Dance.
Zoom! Your ass has been robbed by the ass robber.
What was that? I didn't hear. Hey!
I say we standing now. We standing now. Everything's a little too tall now, though. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Damn, sometimes music matches up with me, and it's rad. We're still just plugging away at working on November, December sub packages. So, if you're still here, cool. Glad to have you. But first of all, take care of yourself. Always, always. And if you need to just come by and say hi like CB did and run off, perfect. I appreciate any time you spend here with me. That's all. Also, I think you can shout yourself out. So, like, just know that if I don't shout you out and it seems like it's personal, it's not. I'm just an idiot. Shout yourself out. Or yell at me to shout you out. Pearly, do you want to come up? You want to come up? I think my cat wants to hang out with us. I got a fresh loaf of bread. You can go over here. Actually, I'm gonna put you by the trash.
Bing
But
bop
daddy
boom
is a
bop
state of
boom
mind, you
bop
know what I'm
bam.
saying?
The type of shit
I'm your
I'm on you
daddy.
wouldn't understand.
Wow, we got a trunk full of puppies. I haven't seen trunk full of puppies in a while. It's the type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Thanks, Jack. I got pups, but also we got cats. I miss having a dog a bit, but I am gonna wait for the season. So many puppies, yeah. Look at these cuties in chat. I wish you would settle down. I wish you would just settle down. Typical mother-daughter relationship. Look how majestic she is, though. To be a cat, right? Right, Pearly? Oh, so you're not gonna speak to me now? Hmm? All right. Back to art. That's enough of being distracted by my cat. For me, it's this one, yeah? Yes. Okay. We out here. What was I working on? The next one, I think. Is anybody else working on anything today? I know that Shy is working on feeling better. Gotta say, I'm such a sucker for starry sodas. Oh no. You made a dumb pun doodle while waiting for work stuff to finish? Another? Hey, Nate, have you nominated yourself for punniest neighbor? Because I did. Let's hear him. I know. I was a squirt girl. I was a squirt girl for a really long time, but Starry's been on sale. And like more than being a squirt girl, I'm a cheap girl. Oh no, it's okay. I thankfully have respectful chat. So links are unblocked. Just don't tell anybody. Shh, our secret. Kindly, I'm sketching a bunch today, and sometime in the next few hours, stickers for summer sketchbook challenge arrives. So I'll be packing envelopes, getting them all ready to set off. Yeah, she calls respectful compared to the internet. Okay, take that for what you will. You are more respectful than most of the internet. It's fair. It's fair. Yeah, it's that time, isn't it, Jack? Gotta get the stuff out for the mail. When Dee shows up, remind me to tell her too that I got 2 free months of my P.O. box because they didn't or now I'm raw dogging consciousness with espresso. Damn. Yeah. You know what? I could make coffee in here. I wish I was like one of those junk journalists that, well, junk journalers, not journalists. Junk journalist is something else. I wish I was one of those junk journalers that like save all the pretty things from all the packaging, but like I swear, maybe I just don't have an eye for it, but I don't see a bunch of stuff that's super cute when I like buy things. But I make do, right? Like this soda container is fine. I'm gonna cover this up though, so you save them and forget them, yeah. That's more, that's similar. Hmm. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll give you full face for this one. These are always really good. And I clean out drawer and I'm like, why have I had this trash? Yeah, it's no longer pretty. Frankenstein or something. I didn't read the book. Is that Frank? Damn. Are you gonna publish yourself? Frankly, it is. God. That reminds me. Make sure you vote this guy as our punniest neighbor. Because we get gems like that. Damn. Cry. All right. I know. She's so pretty. Are you the prettiest? What the prettiest? I'm glad to bring such joy to people. Gots to. Vote for yourself as well. You are the inspiration for Punniest Neighbor Award this year for sure. For me, I got to pick them, so. She's so sweet. And also very noisy. So noisy. We'll fold those in a bit. Puzzle pieces. Got close to 2 bugs for the price of one commit. I can figure out why the other one that works for me is misbehaving. Is your job to make bugs or to get rid of them? Are you a tester? You gotta be QA. Gotta be QA. Get rid of them, programmer. Right. But you gotta make them in order to get rid of them. Unless they show up organically. That's a problem. No, I don't know. I don't know much about framing at all. I took a couple courses and I really enjoyed working with PHP, but I think that is now archaic and or nobody wants to work with it because it's just a middleman of code. Them's just the facts. I am the bug. JK. I did some SQL for a while. Oh, that's not right. Which way did I have it? Oh, that's the way I had it. Yeah. Training season's over. Yeah. Java's pretty powerful, so it's pretty safe. Veered away from, I did about a year of post-GRU SQL. It's a lot of fun thing about things as sets instead of instructions. Yeah. Like the organizing brain of my being was just like, fuck yeah. So, see, SQL's great. Love making databases. My last piece of cardboard for now. Hmm. Was functionally live ops on a game we made a while back. The game went down on Christmas because we suddenly had like 10 times the players we never had before. Had to index to the database and everything. It was peachy after that. Yeah. That sounds like launching a new game. I am working on like, now that my studio is set up, I can't live stream on my Instagram, which I was doing on my art account, which sucks because like I just have to put in more time on it, I guess, or something. I'm not sure, to be honest. Um, Either way, I'm gonna download TikTok and use it only on the dummy phone. Can you like just use TikTok and never engage with it? Is it possible, you think? Rocco texted me and asked what we want to make our family meal of things. And I sent him a picture of Louis and said, Louis wants potatoes. And Rocco was like, oh, okay. I'll make you both some mashed potatoes here at 11 a.m. And I was like, well, that sounds good. But I meant to answer your question. We want all potatoes. Imagine a Thanksgiving of just different types of processed potatoes. You got your scalloped, you got your mashed, you got your roasted, you got your chopped, you got your fried. Honestly, this sounds amazing to me. That's what we should do for the front porch con. Everybody has to bring like a type of potato. A baked potato, right? Twice baked potatoes, yeah. Right. You got it. Devil potato. No, that's not right. Burbs, get out. Devil potato. Wait, what are we talking about? Potatoes will travel better than eggs, right? They're a lot cheaper too. Inflation on potatoes hasn't really been that wild. Potatoes can't get the bird flu. Devil potatoes. Burbs comes in, it's like, wait, what were we talking about again? How do you even double potato? You would just like, no, they'd be pickled potatoes. Really, can you believe these motherfuckers are talking about pickled potatoes? Were you still here when we went down the rabbit hole of Thanksgiving? Because I was tipsy and I read all about deviled foods. No. Deviled just means add spice, which is dumb. Potato salad. Oh my God. Yes. I always forget about potato salad because it's like the whitest thing you could bring. I'm like, it's fine. You just can't leave it out. Hot dish, hot dish. I'm spicy. Does that mean I'm a deviled human? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Deviled is just spicy. Deviled eggs aren't even spicy. It's just got smoked paprika. Oh, wait, I'm making potato soup today. Y'all, potatoes are the best. Like any type of spiced. So, like a baked potato could be a deviled potato. Or do we count sweet potatoes in here as potatoes as well? Because then, phew, that opens up a whole other thing. Wait, I missed another story. Another fun story, like 5 years ago, just for Christmas, big game I work on went down. We managed to DDoS ourselves because a Christmas event had the clients asking 15 minutes for another gift ticket. But if they already claimed all their tickets, it just failed and they try again. Damn. They were like, but are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? DDoS yourself. We tried a bunch of clever tech things to avoid needing to push out a client fix and be down for several days. Then at last second, I popped in with I fixed it. I granted everyone extra tickets so they'd stop trying. Easy. Just give the people what they want. If you think potatoes are sweet potatoes, you must be kidding. You must be kidding. You must be kidding. Let me say that one 3 times because that one got me. Groan. Boo this man. No, no. We can't boo the puns. Just go vote them for the punniest neighbor. There will be awards sent out that are actual tangible. If you don't believe it, ask previous winners. Ask previous winters how it went down. Just saving Mr. Revenue from being down at Christmas. Yeah, you were just like, Merry Christmas. You get a ticket. You get a ticket. It's uneven, but you won't be able to tell when I stuff them with fun shit. I'm an autumn, not a winter. Yeah, that's fair. Do you like swear by the color theories though? Because some people do. I'm gonna have to go make some. Well, for lunch today, I'm having black bean dip that I defrosted, and you put a little Kewpie in it, and it's got like spicy chili flakes in it. And I bought tortilla chips that are just like the hint of sea salt and lime. Oh, God. I can't wait. Because I like to mix gold and silver. I don't understand what people's like cutoff is for that. But also, I don't wear a lot of jewelry, so I guess like that's another reason why I don't adhere to strict rules like that. It's like, well, if I did it all the time, then maybe I'd care. I mean, I know it's more nuanced than that. That's just like the first thing I think of. Because I remember growing up and people being like, you can't wear a brown belt with black things or vice versa. And I was just like, watch me. This is the only belt I own. What are you talking about? Want to go down a rabbit hole? Go into current color theory for pupils. There were warm autumn, soft autumn, classic autumn, cool autumn. Oh god. No, I've seen the TikToks of people like go that it started like there were people that go to Korea and would get their color theory. Well, one, I think fashion is too fluid for that shit, personally. Ad report, insurance, electric, insurance, electric car, fast food, gaming laptop, weight loss BS, gaming streaming, religious vacation thing, military, what? Okay. Hmm. My sister's client is a color theory specialist and charges like 1,000 for a color consult and is successful. That's fucking nuts, dude. Okay, so I get the insurance, the electric car, the fast food, the gaming laptop, rude on weight loss BS, game streaming is cool. Those last two can fuck right off. Religious vacation thing. We do end up talking about Jesus a lot in here, but not in the positive light. Not typically. Maybe it's not Jesus we're talking about either. People. We have an electric car, y'all, and we're hoping that so we're finally moving in the HOA to get the roof replaced, and I would like to make an addition to the building so that everybody gets their own garage space, but we'll see if that happens. That's my pitch. Um, Either way, need to get an electric meter for a car plug-in. If you can't handle me at Jesus talk, you don't deserve me at my penis talk. That's it. That is the front porch's motto. It's like an anti-science religious museum, completely hidden religion trying to subvert science. Yeah. And they're not the same domain. Okay. All mankind, Jack, listen. We were worried about going all in on EV because of all the things that people are normally worried about. The being like getting stranded mostly is the biggest issue, right? But Saxon in chat actually has a Hyundai Ioniq, and they would talk fondly of their car all the time. So we ended up going and test driving one. It was between that and the Kia Kona, and then we were thinking about getting like a hybrid, but once we fucked up and test drove the Hyundai first and then went and tested a few other cars, but the Hyundai was the one that was like it felt nice, it rode nice, it had a nice like it was a nice size. And there's plenty of yeah, there's plenty of charging. And so with our lease too, we got like a year free of Electrify America, which is like charging stations. So we've essentially not paid for charging when we're out. Sometimes it'll go over whatever we had to pay and we weren't paying attention. But we've driven from Wisconsin to the Carolina coast more than once in the EV. And no problems. Like, you end up taking longer because you have to slow down, but you end up feeling better about the long distance trip because you take breaks more. It's weird. But they give you a plug-in. So like when we went and visited my folks in South Carolina, they didn't have a charger. Like they don't have chargers down south, right? And so my stepdad just hooked us up with like an extension cord that ran out of his garage. And that worked. Like it's not a permanent solution, but it's pretty easy to get around like if you need a quick charging somewhere. But I love this car. We have to figure out what we're going to do about this lease come April. And like if it's within our budget, I would really love to just go to the next model and keep this model car because it's that good. Like I like it that much. But we'll have to see. Like that's a spring problem, not us. City of 150K, we have like maybe 4 places you can charge in a town. That's wild because like our grocery store has them. Our grocery stores have them. My wife and I, for our last car, went and checked out a Ford hybrid SUV thing. Ended up not even talking about it on test drive because of god awful seats. Yeah, they were narrow and had hard slopes inside. Bottom barely fit in. Wife did not. Yeah, I don't like that. The like custom fitted seats. Well, the Hyundai also has the front open, kind of like the old station, like the old wagons that you would drive in or something, where up under the dashboard you've got room to put stuff. And so that was what I immediately really liked about it was like how much room you had for your feet and stuff under your feet in the front. The seats are fine. We own a hybrid RAV4 in our second car. 2005 Corolla is on his last legs. Aw, RIP. Corollas are such good cars. So we're thinking full electric for more local driving, though it would be nice to have enough range to make a little longer trip. Yeah, like, I mean, I can't recommend the Hyundai Ioniqs enough. Like, I was skeptical about them, but now just having ours for a little over a year and a half now, it's going to be hard to go back to not electric if we have to. Like, I will grieve a bit. Because it's like that nice of a car. It's not even the fact that it's like electric, it's just that nice. My brother's still driving a 2004 Corolla as his main car. I had a Toyota Camry, a 1994 Toyota Camry for my first car. Little chubbies in the cubbies and dash taco holes for our family because we had first car. Stop Taco Bell, left our taco fit exactly in the cubby. Oh man, they just don't quit. They got that PDQ, as Barbie would say. Well, okay, Nate. That's funny you mentioned that because in our current car, if you get like a combo box, it can fit in between the two front seats, like where the middle console ends and the front begins. It's like perfect for a little box. It's a Taco Bell box spot. If I have to sell this car more. Okay. Whole taco cubby, absolute luxury. I know. Speaking of Taco Bell, have you seen on the Baja Blast Pie? No. It's $20? No. If he sends me $20, I'll record my reaction to it. He can watch me eat one. Hmm. Posted in Disco too. Okay. Let's see if we can. Taco Bell's new Mountain Dew Baja Blast pie horrifies customers. Chernobyl cheesecake. Y'all, I'm a sucker for trying dumb shit, and Burbs is even worse about it. Key lime pie, hell nah. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. So I've got a art commission I've been working on off stream because the person that commissioned it is a streamer and I don't want to spoil it for them. So tomorrow I'll be taking the day off to do some of that, and I am meeting with some people for some business. What else? What else? I think I'm wrapping up, is what I'm saying. I think I'm wrapping up. Key Baja Pie. Key lime pie is delicious. No, keep me company. Do you want to watch me play some Final? I saw a TikTok of a guy who tried it after winning a contest and he said it tastes okay, not quite actual Baja Blast. So, well, yeah. Yes. Okay, we'll play some Final for a bit. But I will have to go at like noon because I'm hungry, girl. Hungry. You gonna take an extended break with me? Ate the entire pie on one sitting and regret everything. I read that as ate that an entire pie in one shitting. And yeah, that's what I read. All right, let's switch over to be honest, probably accurate too. You know, sometimes you're like, I read this as that, but it could also be right. All right, my loves. I am gonna go quick grab a snack, and then we're gonna switch over to Final Fantasy for funsies. Maybe we'll do a new class today, because I need to level up a class like Orky's organisms. Yeah, yeah. All right, friends. Take a little break. We'll be right back, and you know, we'll do the things. Are you getting schooled? Always. Always. The teacher in me is ever, ever useful. Okay, BRB. Hi. Welcome back. How was your break? My break was fantastic. Got a snack, and we're about to get into some Final Fantasy. Who up playing that games? Yeah, Burbs heard it. It's a hydrate, make me water. Here we go. Epic music. I hydrated. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. So, I'm not sure where we were in the story. Let's find out together. Or if you decide if you're coming home for lunch or not. Let's go do a fashion report. Let's go look at the fashion in Limsa Lomosa. Limsa Lominsa. That's it. Wow, there's no one here. Okay, there's some people here. Hot Topic's got a new brand out. Oh my god, their paintbrush has blood. Okay. This Hot Topic bit is pretty cool. Oh. Wow, I don't know if spacesuits are in. Hi. No, not hi to you. No, not you. Pearly. Pearly. Get down. Lahi. Yes, this dress is everything. Turn around so we can see the bow. No. My cat's being a menace. Yes. This bow is so cute. What is this outfit? Songbird jacket? Do a twirl for us. It's like $5 on the shop. Very good. It's an old event glam. Ah, okay. Kind of like that bowler hat one that I have. Where is it? This one? Yes, yes. Wow. The movement, the flow. Oh, wait. We've got a magic girl over here. By the power of the moon. Gloves too. Look at your little bomb hairpin. Oh, it's an earring. Clap is ridiculous. We haven't picked a new class to try. I was thinking about it. I mean, oh my god, is this Mickey Mouse? Yes. That's fucking Mickey Mouse. That's an excellent outfit. That clap is as long as it needs to be for your very elegant dress. Oh, look at these two. Oh, they will. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What else we got around here? Well, this guy looks menacing. What do we think of this outfit? I don't know if it has enough flames. I mean, part of me wants to do machinist because the machinist has a gun and then there's a skin later that makes it look like a bouquet of flowers. And that's pretty dumb. Who is this? Oh, how do I get the cryo hat? Oh my gosh, also look at this one. Get a sick ass drill. And a flamethrower? Which one of these is Monk? This one? I've had 2 people recently tell me that Monk is fun. It's an Olda. I just came here for the fashion, but Limsa's actually really dead right now. And I haven't seen Ganondorf in days. I'm kind of sad about that. Let's go gamble first. Cool kicks and backflips. Well, I'm into that. Ooh, the color here is nice. Big money, no whammies. Lisa's a monk? Ew. Why'd you have to tell me that? You're so rude, Flamingo. I might. And what of it? Anything going on? Leap of faith that I could struggle with? Does anybody know what happened to the Ganondorfs? I'm worried. They're not here. Okay. Pink Pony Club, I see you. Slay. Work. Pink Pony Club. I wanna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Oh no, sneeze. Are they playing Sticks? Baby! Later. Yeah, I believe it is. Synchronized shirt deficient man. There's a theme in my channel for real. I play games that has boys without shirts. Because if they can get away with it for TOS, then I need to see it being done more. You know what I mean? My favorite thing. They're utilizing something that they were given in life that I'll never have. The ability to walk around shirtless. More dudes should do it. Free the nipples. Where's Flamingo going? Check on retainers. I wish. Like in China, they used to get close, but not close enough. Fucking, you ever heard of a thing called a Beijing belly? It's real. Except for they would cover up their nipples and leave their bellies out. Defeat the purpose. I had a job where I walked around shirtless. It's cold. Okay, we're talking about just the optional, not for work. Look at this. Don't date him, you'll get catfish. Absolutely, yeah. Namazood. At least the music's good. Do we level up? We did. I don't understand how Squadron Yeah, I'll still be shirtless at home. I don't do it. Oh. See, that was the biggest problem in moving into a place with more windows. I gotta wear clothes? In my own house? Why is level 20 gonna test him? I need some containment. I mean, I get that. I gotta laugh at him. I don't like puns, friend. Nice. Play. Okay. So, let's see. Let's make a glam together. Let's get rid of my Mike Wazowski. Actually. Fine. Why do I have stairs in my inventory? Alright, what hat should we do? Not the crotch shot. Okay. Hats. 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 Which one do we like? Oh, that one doesn't work, huh? Mm-hmm. J-pop microphone. This is still the best flower crown they did. This hat is so funny. Cute. That's too much. Or is it? What else do I got? Holy shit, I got metallic purple? That's fun. We got a crown. This is cute. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't wear this. Never mind. I harvested these myself. Those are being good for Christmas. I wish they would let us have 2 earrings, you know? That looks fine, right? I think I prefer that one the most. Okay. Now, for the shirt. I think this is one I got from the... Did I unlock the shoe sleeve? The Tides Dungeon? Was Bon Glamour? I don't know. Meeting time. I usually save this one for Valentine's Day. It's the underwater one in the Ruby Sea. I don't think I did, because that one was optional, right? Dress up girly pop time? It is. Hi, Burley. Hi. Catpot Demon Hunter, yeah. Yeah, she's not happy today for some reason. Love this one. Hurley, stop. Ooh. This is one I was telling Rosie that we should do for the wedding in February. What do we got here? That's it. Those will be fine. Ooh, what are these? Those are cute. Okay. Well, now this doesn't work. Let's see. Oh, wow. Excellent. That sounds delish. Yeah. I look great. Shy's making me hungry with mashed potatoes and nuggets, though. Okay. Let's go. The next thing. I enjoy it too. Okay, we are on the story. We just set Raban free. I mean, he was free before, but now he's free. Could have teleported, but I forgot. I just get excited and start running. Look who it is. We match. Matchy match. Twinsies. We came back without Alphanon? Well, about that. He volunteered himself. Oh yeah. And we just realized that Xenos is still alive. Even though he killed himself. Oh my god, thank Crib! Our fuck boy! Whoop whoop whoop. More like hot cred for real. We're about to go dig up a grave. Is that what Fleece is saying? We're going grave robbing? For real? Oh, jeez. These pants? Mm-hmm. I know I have the shoes, but I don't think I have the pants. Or if there were pants, I might have just skipped them because I didn't want pants. Oh man. Yeah, definitely. Verbs. Pantsless stream. Yeah. I've got tights on. Excuse you. What mount do we get? The bed. Bed's coming up a lot more recently. Get out. Okay, cool. Nothing better than a wedding motorcycle. Okay. So where are we going? Let's just go map out this place. What's up here? No, I'm just passing through. Look at that little guy! Cute! What else is here? Okay. Someone tells me I don't want to go this way yet. Snow no pants. Is there like a cliff I can jump off of over here? Excuse me, ugly tree guy. Salt vanilla. Here we go. No. Oh, Vic. Fine. It's not Elden Ring. You can't jump on top of things. Has anybody ever been to the salt fields in the States? They look like they'd be nuts to see in real life. Do you think in a place like that, like the rainwater is also salt water? Am I getting closer? Or... in Salt Plains, Oklahoma? I don't think we live near any salt plains. But I would like to visit one. Did you taste it? Does it taste like actual salt? Oh, this is where we buried him. Sure, they won't show us the video of you digging up this man's grave.
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
Oh my god, very great, please. Oh dear.
It must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
That does seem wild. It sounds like that one place in Star Wars. You're saying Astian is walking around in Xenos' body? Astian, that's right. That makes sense. Where's Unk? There been some ass robbing happening. Yeah. You stole my girl. I love you so much. That engagement ring. Praying's enough, you're a healer. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, yeah. What happened? Cannot suffer icons to exist. Look at Xenos. And Xenos? I have no idea what this guy's doing. Oh my god, we're gonna res all the mechs! Do it, do it, do it! Yo, shit, this guy's not one of us! I can't dress up the mechs, but I could dress up my chocobo. Who the fuck are you? Have you lost your mind? Bro, you gonna walk away from him? That was a big dude he just cut down. His name is Katana-wielding soldier. Who is that? Oh. Just gonna get on one and fly away. Okay. Okay. He's just a fun-loving little guy. Likes Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Plano. Emissary of the Dawn. Oh, I guess it's in here. Whoops, it's on the outside. Not the inside. It's where we wait. Oh my god, several... Let's go! Several cutscenes, let's go. Okay, are we ready? I'll probably do this and then raid out. Yeah. The Emperor is looking weak, but like there's still a bunch of people that are like, if I play this game, I'll win too. Hmm. Gotta balance my time. Alright, so they're talking politics so far. This is... They're waiting on Alphanod to come back. Yeah, Tia with Thancred. What you mean? How many more such monsters are waiting? So, like, the Empire wants to get rid of icons because they have one, assumingly, right? Like, they want to be the one with the only one? Or, meanwhile, on Imperial Hypersonic Assault Craft FFXIV, what are these douche bigelows into? We're making good speed towards our destination. So they're inquiring what they're flying over right now. And they're talking about how the land they're flying over is just scorched earth. That an icon came back, and that's what happened to the land. And now they're under attack. Oh no, Alphanod came there to use his voice to fight, but now he's gotta fight. They know exactly where to hit our Death Star. Oh fuck. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Glad to have you back, Master Alphanon. Air filtration system is damaged. We gotta go. They've just been standing here waiting for him to get consciousness. Carry his tiny twink body out. Master Alphanon, yeah. Oh. Okay. I did change back to Dancer, didn't I? Oh, I have to fight as Alphanod? What? Thank God. Whew. These are all my abilities, that's right. Attack the boards that have fallen on this man. Heal thy dude. Oh, I see. Okay, and then Just one guy, huh? Talk to that dude. There's just one guy. So look for survivors, just one guy. Aha! Ready your weapons. Here we go. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I healed him. I didn't mean to do that. Heal myself. I see. But I have to stand still and do that? I didn't want to be a healer. Dude. What's my carbuncle doing? What am I supposed to do? What is this? It's just a practice run, right? For the real, very easy. No, I'm telling you, they make you do it twice. We've seen this. Oh, sick. Very easy. Let's go. You know what we're doing now. We know what we're doing now. Okay. Maxima. I have to hold still for this? I don't understand. What if I just run? Can I heal this guy? No. Kill the other dudes first. Okay. Oh, Carbuncle got him. Does this do anything? Oh, it does. Sick. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing. There we go. Flawless gamer. Yeah. Cozy MMO. Oh god, I almost died. Learning to swim, learning to fight. They'll make a real man out of him soon. Oh, y'all gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. Confound it! Not here! Not like this! Are you serious, though? Who shot the thing out of the sky? Who is that? It's always somebody. Who in the Emperor's name? Enemies of our enemies. It's another hot older gentleman. Oh god, thank god. Needs to be more of them. Okay, okay. How do you do, fellow kids? Yeah. We love hot older gentlemen. Preferably shirtless. Gosetsu only took off his shirt once. Shame. Oh, yike. So, what do I do now? Got a limit break? Did it. Clap, 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 clap. My thanks, boy. Okay, who's this ragtag team? The menacing mercenary have some moves, that's right. Well, well. I did not think to be an Eorzean in this place. You know of me? Bitch, I heard about you and your sister. Have some small history. Sus. Will you not tell us who you are? We're in a disadvantage. It's painful for me to tell you who I am. Our name is not yours for the asking. Okay. I like it. An Ascian mask. The face of our prey. That's a cool, I don't know. Those are cool rods that you got. Right? An ass mask. We must away now. I love you. Shadow Hunter. This motherfucker looks like Patrick Swayze. Okay. Okay. Once you see it. He's got so many masks. Is it like... Not entirely true. This is a tea table? Definitely looks like we should be having hot pot. I'll go with Thancred. How exactly would that be any better? Damn it. I just wanted one last hurrah with me and Thancred out in the wilderness. Some special time with a special guy. He's always running around being sus on his own. It's weird. Bum, 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 bum. We've learned emote ponder. Let's ponder that for a second. I'm always running around being sus about you are. Does that make you a Thancred? Oh, the big grin is wild. I like this one. Damn. I kind of love my new character. It's gonna look so good at the wedding. You doing anything sus today, Saxton? Or sus pizza? Okay. How'd the Suyu fight go? It went fine. I had Burbs carry me. And like I'm glad that I don't want to spoil because there are some people that haven't done this, so I'm glad that it ended the way it did because justice, sort of, but also like, why? You know? Pearly, it's lunchtime. Do you want to go get some gravy? Is Story of Love? No. Here, I'll give her a treat before we go. Absolutely a victim of the patriarchy. For real, though. That's real. Look at it. Come here. These treats are from Story of Love. Little cheesy treats. Come here. Come here. Early. Early. She won't. She won't even eat it. Take this. Take. Okay. That was fun. That's what she was looking for all morning. So. They exist. You just can't have them whenever you want. Is Pearly broken? Why no treat? I don't know. She knocked it out of my hand. I can't find it. Okay, she found it. She whack. She's so whack. Come here. Everyone say goodbye. Everyone say goodbye. Boy, let's go find somebody to raid out to. I'm off tomorrow, but Shai's gonna be co-working if she feels better, maybe. And maybe I'll pop on for the morning versus co-work. It really depends, but I got a meeting tomorrow afternoon, so I'm gonna say no. But if I see you here, that's cool. If I see you there, that's cool too. Okay, and we'll go probably raid Jack. We'll see you later. Mwah. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to
Rosie
nominate.
Tits hope everyone has a great day. Love
This-
y'all.
This is the last week. This is the last week. Make sure you nominate your people. Okay, bye. Really? Pearly. What are you doing?
Stormblood.